Hello, here we are again in the Mango Man Homestead Orchard, and what we're going to do is we're talking about one of our mangoes called Nebula. This is one of our selections. So what I want to point out here is a couple things on dwarfing and time and how long it takes in order for us to get to this point that we're at right now. So this year, as everyone knows, has been a tough year for mango. But one of the real satisfying things here at Mango Man Homestead is we've been getting all of our new varieties that are finally coming online. Right. It has taken so long because we have had to make our trees dwarf. As we've talked about before, all of our trees, we have to get them to be small size to maintain their size within the orchard. So this is a Nebula. This is a tree grafted on Piva rootstock, and it's one of the ones. Piva is a very difficult rootstock to work with. It dwarfs some varieties very well. It doesn't dwarf other varieties, and it over dwarfs some varieties. So this is not normally what we do to leave fruit like this on here. This was a third fruit that was on this tree that came off a couple days ago, and now you can see it's ripened up like this. Because again, we don't let our fruit ripen on the tree, as we have discussed many times. When you do that, you end up with poor quality and you don't have the ultimate potential that the fruit can get. So you can see what the flesh color looks like here.
Very pretty.
Pass that over to Thiago. That's typical of the way it looks. I'm going to get myself a piece here. Oh, that's excellent. So even though that fruit is what most people would consider over mature, there's still a very good acidity.
Very good acidity.
And this is one of the things that we like very much here. We like to have our fruit with a high acidity. The high acidity and the high sugars go together to make the fruit experience to really pop in your mouth. This is an excellent, excellent fruit, the Nebula, and this is what we're trying to do. This tree, by the way, that you're sitting in front of, this is a 5-year-old tree, okay? And it is produced this year. This is where this fruit was here. There was another fruit there. There's 2 left on here, so we had 4 fruit on here. But the tree is already flushing again, so this is okay. We'll let these trees fruit because we have a very narrow space in here, as you can see, for this thing to grow. And Thiago, you want to make any other comments on it?
Yeah, this is also one of my favorite fruits. The flavor is really exceptional with that high acidity too. It's up there on some of my top 10, top 5, and you know, I have a hard time parting with these or selling them because I usually want to keep them all at home, as I'm sure you share the same sentiment.
Yeah, exactly. And this year that's not such a problem because we've had so few fruit that a lot of times, you know, I really do appreciate everyone bearing with us as we get through this tough year, but things are coming along. We're getting these fruit, making the trees, getting the orchard in place, and there'll be more to come.
Yeah. Thank you.